I would vote yes.
October will mark 30 years since Quebec's second referendum, where 50.58% voted no on the province's sovereignty. But it seems the independence movement is once again gaining ground with more and more support from youth. A new Léger poll finds that almost half of respondents aged 18 to 34 support Quebec independence, nearly 20% more than a year ago, something being celebrated by OUI Quebec, an organization advocating for sovereignty.
We're happy, but on the other hand, it's been a long time we've been seeing a grassroots movement building among young people, those aged 15 to 25. The Léger poll conducted from June 20th to 22nd with 1,056 respondents shows that 36% of citizens would support making Quebec a country. But that number is higher among the youth vote, with 48% of them interested in voting yes, 52% against the idea. Young people are looking to connect with Quebec content on TikTok, on Instagram, so we see that the two feed off each other. And when young people and artists get involved, we can say that the movement is well on its way for the coming years.
I'm coming from Algeria. We have a story with colonization and wanting to have our own country and not being able to. So we really want to support not being part of a bigger country as Canada.
I think it's interesting in a cultural way, but I still believe that there are some economic restriction that would not allow us to be independent.
I feel personally more attached to Quebec than Canada.
This comes as the Parti Québécois, a separatist party, is seeing their support surge in the polls. They're promising to hold a third referendum by 2030 if elected in the 2026 provincial election. According to a new Léger TVA Le Journal poll, if elections were held today, the PQ would form a majority government with 30% of voting intentions. The Quebec Liberal Party, with new leader Pablo Rodriguez, is close behind at 28%. The incumbent CAQ now at 17%.
This might give some hope to people who support the idea of a third referendum on sovereignty, but one poll doesn't tell the whole story.
If Quebec people want it, let's give it to them, because they have the right to decide if they want to be Canadian or their own country, Quebec.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.